Anyway, super excited to be here today. You guys are brand new. We have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Today is BM Free Wednesday. Starting right now.
3 hours later.
It's calling someone a Muppet is a British insult. Chat, is that, if you're British, is that a bad insult? It's like calling someone an NPC. I mean, I feel like that definition has changed over the past month. Calling someone an NPC is very different, right? Now it's, you'd expect them to say num num, yum yum, yum yum, num num. I never knew it was an insult before I knew it was a TikTok thing. I still don't get the insult part of it. Some of my favorite characters are NPCs. It's not a joke, I'm serious. They only speak in scripts and not original thoughts. Isn't that everyone? Isn't that everyone? Isn't that just everyone? Like, don't we all just say things people previously have said before? Like, someone's probably said that before. Think you've been doing bits too long? I'm serious though, like, someone's probably played Gungeon before and said the same thing I'm saying before. The sentence you just uttered has never been uttered in human history before. I'm gonna hit you with the big Deb 8 on that one. Do you think someone has says daddy yup yup before? I think so. We weren't the first person in Elden Ring to say that. Wait, am I an NPC? I appreciate your acquiescence.
Poetry Stud Gaming tipped $3. Hey Dan, Poetry Stud here. I have an in linguistics, and there's a long-standing theory related to the generativity of language that holds that most if not all adult humans have said sentences that have never been uttered. Definitely have.
Bruh.
Can you translate that to me in first grade vernacular? I'll reread. It's not BM. I don't understand. I meant to hit this button.
What's poppin', gamers?
How's that BM? Organic free range BM. All right, Poetry Stud Gaming. Would you consider that BM? Slightly BM. Linguistically, is it BM? Can you replay that? Yeah, I got you. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Poetry Stud Gaming tipped $3. Hey Dan, Poetry Stud here. I have an in linguistics, and there's a long-standing theory related to the generativity of language that holds that most if not all adult humans have said sentences that have never been uttered. Definitely have.
So, all right, guys. I didn't sleep much last. I didn't sleep much last night. Double dipping in the BM. What do you mean you can't double dip BM? How is that double dipping? What do you mean? I didn't sleep much last night. Triple dipping on the BM? No, Poetry Stud Gaming has a master's in linguistics and appreciates good vocabulary jousting. BM farming one guy? BM farming? What is BM farming? That's been the shortest no BM stream that ever existed. We went 2/3 of the whole show. Dan hears the word generativity and instinctively BMs. Argon Matrix, what do you mean? What about Denmark? I had nothing but love for Denmark. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Poetry Stud Gaming tipped $3. Poetry Stud again. First grade vernacular here. Everyone has said something unique in there. I have my own bit of Danglish, which is that I call linguistics facts linguini. So that's your free linguini for the day. Gotta go. Have fun, smiley face.
Punches that thanks for the support. Appreciate the support. Cute quilt? You're gonna BM me the quilt my mom made for me out of all the t-shirts she kept of mine as a kid? Chat, the best part about it is Poetry Stud Gaming is like an official professor at a university. That's the best part of it. That's the best part. And he watches the stream while teaching kids at a Pacific 12 university. Yeah, not a first grade teacher, clearly. Which university? That would be doxing. I'm not going to tell you which Pac-12 university in Oregon that he teaches at.
Poetry Stud Gaming tipped $3. That was a nice quilt. In fact, quilt is also an interesting word from a linguistics standpoint. It's only one syllable long, yet it has 5 distinct sounds, including a syllable-ending consonant cluster, which is fairly I teach at UGA.
What is the quilt? My mom made it out of t-shirts. Chat, I don't really BM.
Bruh.
If you look at the history of the show, coming out of Lurkdom for what? To debate what? Oh god, for the bit.
20 minutes later.
That'll have him. Come on, totem me. One more totem, please. Can I tell you a bedtime story? It's about to nap. Yeah, hold on. Give me one sec here.
Thank you for the donation.
Here you
I
go.
appreciate your acquiescence.
Here's your bedtime story.
Poetry Stud Gaming tipped $3. Hey Dan, Poetry Stud here. I have an in linguistics, and there's a long-standing theory related to the generativity of language that holds that most if not all adult humans have said sentences that have never been uttered. Definitely have.
Bro, I'm walking with audio only on my way to work. Poetry Stud, I thought you were gone. I thought you had a class to teach. I'm sorry.
Bruh. Bruh.